in Storm Center 7 weather specialist Nick Dunn. Nick, we'd all like some dry weather, but we're going to have to wait.
Yeah, unfortunately, we are just stuck in a very pattern that is just very hard to break, and it's very stagnant. It's kind of a wash, rinse, and repeat type of thing, but there is light at the end of the tunnel eventually. Let's break this down for you. So for the next few days, we have a lingering area of low pressure stuck across the Ohio Valley. So in the short term, that means some more rain chances, but on the flip side of that, no washouts are expected. Temperatures will also be a bit on the cool side, especially during the first couple days of this week. But eventually, the pattern will break. And as we get towards the middle portions of the week, we're going to start a warming trend as well. So we'll trade in the rain for a little bit of sunshine and some warmer temperatures. We just have to allow a little bit of patience until we get there. We give you a live look into Piqua late this evening. The roads are damp here. Rain was falling just before 11 o'clock here. That's moved away for now, but it's a bit on the cool side out there this evening. 48 degrees right now in Urbana, 52 here in Dayton, 50 in Springfield, and 52 there in Greenville. You definitely want to maybe take a light jacket as you're heading out and about late tonight. I want to show you live Doppler 7 radar. Here's what's left of a few showers north of I-70, rotating east to west. We'll talk about that in just a second, but moving through parts of Shelby and northern Miami counties, also through parts of Auglaize and Mercer and into Darke County as well. But there's some heavier rain as we work our way to the south of I-70. As you work southwest of Dayton, exiting places like Farmersville, moving into West Alexandria, down towards Camden and Liberty. This is moving northwestwards, so those of you in Richmond and Eaton, you'll be getting in on some of that activity here shortly. All of this backwards moving rain, if you will, is thanks to this very stubborn area of low pressure. You notice over the last 6 hours, it's actually been moving backwards. The center of that moving to the west, and we are stuck in an omega block pattern still. That high pressure just does not want to budge our way right now. So unfortunately, for the next couple of days, we're stuck under this low pressure, giving us pesky clouds, pesky showers, and even as we saw today, some heavy downpours and even a couple of thunderstorms out there as well. Here's a look at the bus stop forecast for tomorrow morning. The kids may not necessarily need the rain gear early on. There could still be a spotty leftover shower, upper 40s during the first part of the day. Into the afternoon, kind of a repeat of today. Scattered showers. Not everybody gets the rain. Even a thunderstorm out there as well. Temperatures getting into the lower 60s, and I think will be a little bit warmer for most of us than what we saw today across parts of the Miami Valley. Rain chances, they're going to be tough to shake over the next few days, but you notice there's not a 100% chance of rain on the board for any given day. You notice the best chances of rain will be on Monday and Tuesday in particular, and we will slowly start to lower the rain chances there for Wednesday and Thursday. I think the midweek rain chances will be very stray and very spotty, and certainly not nearly as widespread as what we've seen over the past couple of days. Here's a look at Futurecast. First thing in the morning, a mostly cloudy sky, and again, a leftover shower or two cannot be ruled out. Into the afternoon, we throw a little bit of instability into the mix, and you notice some more scattered showers and even a couple of thunderstorms. That backwards movement will continue for the day tomorrow. Then we're going to see a bit of a change as we get towards early Tuesday morning. You notice that rain starts to move now a little bit more traditional west to east, but we're still stuck under that area of low pressure for Tuesday morning. So you'll need the rain gears you step out the door during the morning and even into the afternoon as well. It won't be until late Tuesday evening into early Wednesday when we start to shake some of those rain chances. Rainfall totals are going to vary greatly, but we can expect anywhere from an additional ½ of an inch to an inch of rain, keeping things quite soggy. And as we look at our Storm Center 7-day forecast, we'll slowly warm up towards Wednesday and Thursday. Looking ahead, if you want some more sunshine, that arrives by the end of this week going into next weekend.